Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, Gold Squad. What it is, man. Look, check this out. So look, I haven't done one of these in a minute. Part of the reason why I don't do it because sometimes I'm a little lackluster about it because I should have did it for the Bivol Turbia fight. But it was a lot going on in my personal life at the time. But I'm here now. So who you got? Now, I watched these two dudes' dads fight in real time. And I'm talking about Chris Eubank Sr. and Nigel Benn. I watched that fight in real time. Just like I watched George Foreman versus Michael Moore, De La Hoya Mosley, De La Hoya Chavez, De La Hoya, Sweet Pea, like a lot of our old marquee fights that we speak about that happened in the late 80s. Well, not for me, not the late 80s, but the mid 90s until I watched all those fights in real time as they actually happened, right? Shout out old school HBO. And Thursday and Friday night fights, old school shit on ESPN. But I remember watching a lot of these fights in real time. Now, I'm going to tell you, I want Chris Eubank to win. Junior. I want Junior to win. That's who I'm rooting for. Because I believe that he's the more skilled fighter. I don't think he's the hungrier fighter, though. But I think he's the more skilled fighter of the two. And I just have a certain level of respect for the Eubanks, in a sense, as far as fighters are concerned. The fighting aspect. The shit with your dad, bro. Look, senior, I'm tell you right now, bro. I don't know why ain't nobody told you, or no one feels, because you so much of a gentleman, but you full of it, bro. I'm speaking as a father, bro. You're full of it, bro. I watched a video, or yeah, pretty much a video of the build up, the Chris Eubank, Conor Benn shit, right? And they started talking about Senior, Chris Eubank Senior. They started talking about him. Chris Eubank Senior, early on in his son's career, couldn't keep himself out of the limelight. Chris Eubank Sr. was taking the shine away from his son. If you look at Junior early in his career when his dad was there, he was taking the shine away from his son. You wasn't letting the people who was training, because you're not training him, Senior. You're not his trainer. You're not that. You're not the one holding the mitts for him and getting him through those rounds in preparation for whatever fight that he had coming up, when you was in his corner. I think personally right now, at this stage, you shit dad, bro. And you're like, this nigga, this black man, since you have a thing about language, I'm going to speak to you as articulate as possible, Mr. Eubank Sr. You said, now it's your son's career. Before I even go into that, when you were boxing, Senior, when you were boxing, who was your boss? Who was your boss? Who told you what to do, where to do, how to do? Who did that? Who was your boss? Who dictated what you did? Who did that? Because to be honest with you, don't know if it was, don't know if it wasn't. So who was your boss? Who did you answer to? Feel free to answer that in the comment section if you know the answer to that question. Who was it? So when your son comes to a stage in his life where he says to you, to your face, man to man, hey man, I'm the boss. This is my it's my career, bro. I'm the one that got to get in there. I'm the one that got to sign the shit. I'm the one that got to do the work. Not you. That time is came and went, bro. Right at this point, you are comfort. You know what I'm saying? You are a safety net of peace. You my dad. And you've done this. So the little advice that I may need, I might go ask you because you've experienced these things that I am experiencing at that particular time. And even at this time. Because Senior has already been through the build up and the big moment of him fighting Nigel Benn. He went through that. Right? Okay. Who was your boss? Senior? For you. Now, mind you, for y'all try to start coming for a nigga neck, Senior said this out of his own fucking mouth, bro. He immediately got out of his son's corner when his son told him that he was when Junior told Senior that he was the boss, when Junior told his daddy that I'm the boss, not you, Dad. You don't run shit here. I thank you for helping. Thank you for being a great support system. But I'm running the show here. I am the captain of this ship. And when your son stepped to you as a man, because I know he didn't come at you fucked up, because I know you didn't raise him like that. But when he stepped to you as a man and said, Dad, this is my career. I'm the boss. I am the captain of this ship. And for you, now this is where all the gloves is off now. This is where you on some hoe nigga shit. This is where you became a whole bitch and a shitty daddy. Because instead of you saying, okay, son, how you want to do this? And advise him and help him. Because he didn't disrespect you by telling you, hey, man, I'm the captain of my ship. We gonna go where I want to go. We not gonna go your way. We gonna go my way because it's my career. It's my life. If you want to give me some advice and I feel the need or it's warranted or it's useful information for me and it's not a detriment or it's something I can agree to, then I would accept your advice. But if it's something I don't want to do, and as a man, you have the right to not want to do something that somebody else wants you to do, daddy or not. And when he gave you that, for any father, when your son comes to you and says, Dad, I need you to take a step back. I got it. That should be a rites of fucking passage. That should give you a sense of pride right there. It's like, okay, son. That should have brought a tear to a nigga eye. My son just manned up. He ready. Okay, son, what we doing? You didn't have that reaction. You looked at him and was like, you're the boss? Well, you became a bougie bitch, bro. Straight up. You became a bougie bitch because your son wants to dictate what he do in his career, bro, and not let you do it. What kind of man is you? Your son tell you, I want to control my shit, and you got a fucking problem. And then you get on fucking Boxing Social and pitch a whole bitch. Shut up. You should be in your son's corner. And if you won't pull up to this fight to be in your son's corner, you a shitty ass daddy, bro. You're shit. Straight shit. I am highly disappointed in the way that you is towards your son. Now, mind you, all this shit I've been saying in the last probably 5 minutes is literally a disclaimer. I ain't even got to the details of the fight yet. I am literally appalled at how Chris Eubank Sr. is towards his son. And Junior is a good kid. You could tell, bro, good kid, bro. He not wilding. He might be having his fun doing, you know what I'm saying? Because he got money and shit. But he not a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? He not out here doing some fuck shit. And he ain't disrespectful. He don't curse. Like, Chris, he don't curse. He talks with eloquence. You know what I'm saying? He speaks, he articulates himself very well, just like you. He know how to sell a fight, just like you. He has your charisma. Like, he's just a light-skinned, skinny version of you. That's all he is. And you don't want to help him? And you want to say, if my son wants me to be there, I'll be. When did the nigga say he didn't? When did Junior say he never wanted it? When did he say that? When did he tell you he didn't want you in his corner? When did he say it? Because I don't know. Keep real with niggas. I don't know. So don't worry, I will wait. But I ain't heard none of that shit. What I did hear was you switched up on your son the moment your son said, I'm finna take the reins. I'm finna be the captain of my ship. And your ass dipped off because you couldn't run your son's life or his career. That's a red flag on the play, bro. You out of pocket. You out of bounds. You out of bounds, bro. You out of bounds. You supposed to be there to support your son, especially now. Especially now. Your pride cometh before a fall, bro. Your pride, your ego is bigger than you. It's even bigger than the relationship you have with your son. No man's pride or ego should be bigger than a relationship than you have with his son, especially if your son is really on some cool shit. Real talk. There's no reason for you to be like that towards your son, bro. No reason, bro. Like, even when you listen to Junior talking in interviews, you could tell that bro is screaming for you to be there for him. He's literally screaming for you to be there. And you like, nah, fuck that. He has to ask me. He has to come to me. That's pride. You know your son. You know who your son is, bruh. You know your son wants you there. He don't need to tell you. He don't. You can sit there in front for the cameras all day, bruh. But you know your son wants you there, bruh. Any man in your position with that type of a son, you know he wants you there. A dude like Junior, Chris Eubank Jr., he wants his dad there, bro. He said it. He said it. I would love to have my dad there. I'm not going to tell. If my dad show up, I'm not going to tell my dad not to be there. It's my dad. Where was you at when he said that shit, bro? Where you at? When he's done interview galore saying, shit, my dad is doing him. I would love to have my dad there. I want my dad. Well, if he really wants me there, he will. Bro, if you acting like a bitch, go be there for your son. Man the fuck up, bro. Stop this little cute shit you doing on social media. That shit sound cute. It look cute. But you on some whole nigga shit when it come to your son, bro. Unless there's something I don't know. Feel free to let me know any information I do not have. But based on the information I have and been having over the past, 2 years, bro, you been on some whole shit, bro, with your son. Cut it out. Life too goddamn short. It for real. For real. Life is too short, bro. Now, to the fight. So for those, you skip to the 13-minute mark. Now, for the fight, I want Junior to win. But I do not think he has the defense to win. Conor is going to come forward the whole time. Conor going to dictate the pace of the fight. I'll tell you that right now. He's going to dictate the pace of the fight. Junior, if you don't hurt him, if you don't give him something to think about, because he's aimless. Meaning, when I say he's aimless, he's just going to come wing and ding. He's aimless. Mentally, his skills is to come forward, wing and ding, looping shots. He might catch you with a couple of strikes here or there, but the vast majority of the shots he's going to throw will be looping shots, and they will be consistent. He will stay in the pocket. He's not going to let Junior out the pocket. Junior, if you do not hurt him, you going down. We saw what, who was that, Liam? We saw what Liam Smith did to you, bro. Now, granted, you came back, did what you did. But Conor, bro, is a different animal, and he is coming up in weight, so he gonna be strong. Not strong, strong. He's not cutting nothing. Eubank ain't cutting shit. I mean, Benn. Benn is not cutting shit. Eubank is. Eubank Jr. is the one that's cutting the weight, dropping. Nigga, all Conor doing is whatever. Conor doing whatever the fuck he want. He fights at 47 or 54. He getting up, he going to 160. The nigga probably walk around at 168 pounds or 165. I walk around at 156, 158. And he bigger than me. And again, I walk around between 156 to 58, okay? 155 or 54 after I work out, or 52 or some shit. And then after I eat a full course meal, and I didn't work out that day, 160, 162 at the most. The biggest I've ever been. And I look just like this, is 162, bro. And don't even look at where the fuck is that 160 fucking pounds. Don't know. But that's how much I weigh. And Conor is a bigger guy than me. So I know he walk around bigger than me. So he ain't cutting shit. He not. This motherfucker stay in shape. So he's within 50 and 65. He's within that weight range. He's not cutting shit. All he's doing is staying in shape. Staying short. Conor Benn coming in that bitch strong as fuck, bro. He coming in there strong as a motherfucker, bro. And he not gonna take no backward steps, bro. He's gonna press the whole time. He gonna touch that chin. He's gonna touch it, Chris. He's gonna get to that beard, bro. And when you get clipped, bro, you will fold. That is. I want you to win, Chris. I want you to win so your daddy can look like the biggest idiot on earth. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because your daddy said he didn't even want you to take the damn fight. But you did. And the fact that you took the fight, and you took the fight with you being at a disadvantage, and you still willing to do it, your daddy should be applauding you. Because motherfuckers don't do that. But for you to do it and be willing to do it and make that sacrifice, hey, I respect it. I don't think you're going to win, though. I don't think you're going to win. You don't have the pop. I don't think you got the pop. Now, you could prove me wrong. Because you not finna, and what I mean is, he not finna sit there. You a damn fool if you sit there and trade with Conor fucking Benn, bro. You a fucking fool if you stand there and try to go blow for blow, toe to toe with Conor Benn. That's not your style, Chris. You a boxer. You know what I'm saying? You cute, pretty, slick. You know what I'm saying? Shooting shots. You looking to throw 1 to 2 shots at a time. This motherfucker is just throwing. He don't give a fuck. He throwing. You looking for the perfect shot. He just looking to throw a shot. That's what separates a lot of fighters, bro. A lot of y'all is looking for the perfect shot, and you fighting a dude that ain't looking for nothing but just, nigga, I'm looking to beat the shit out of you, bro. I'm looking to beat the dog shit out of you, bro. I don't care how I gotta do it. I don't care how I gotta do it. Your whole body gonna hurt by the end of this. For real, for real. I think Conor Benn gonna get a TKO stoppage. Probably between maybe 4 and 6. For real, for real. Now, if If Chris can weather the storm, because the storm is coming, bro. Chris, I'm telling you, bro, storm coming. I'm telling you, bro, storm is coming. Okay? All right? If you can weather the storm and not fall on the canvas, if you can do that and keep him at bay with a thudding, popping, not that pity patch shit, really hit him, then it'd be different. If you doing that pity pat shit and you don't sit on nothing, if you not sitting on your jab, if you don't sit on that right hand, you don't sit on that left hook, if you don't sit on that uppercut, he's going to light you up, bro. He's going to be on your neck, bro, the whole duration, bro. He's not going to let you breathe. I could tell, I could look at the, he's not finna let you breathe. He's not going to give you no type of oxygen, bro. And looking at how you training, Chris, you not prepared for a motherfucker who's literally finna be in your chest the whole time, bruh. And not giving no fucks about nothing but killing you. I say that in all seriousness now. Feel me? This nigga coming to fuck you up, Chris. He's not coming to play with you. He's not coming to have a pleasantry or a great sportsman event with you. Nigga, this shit personal. This fight for you two motherfuckers could make or break your career for real. Like, for real, for real. So, I don't see you doing enough strength and conditioning work, Chris. I see you doing your little, that's cool. But you gonna need some pop for Benn, bro. You gonna have to hurt him. You all that cute shit is cool. Skills is cool, but man, bruh coming for some smoke, bruh. Connor is coming to really tear some shit off, bro. He ain't coming for pleasantries and shit, bruh. He ain't caring how he gets you out of there, too. He's just gonna try to get you the fuck up out of there. Your best bet, from what I'm seeing, is to hope he get tired. Is to hope he get tired. Hope he punch himself out. Because he want to get you so bad. That's the one thing you can use to your advantage if you don't get caught with no stupid shit. If you don't get caught with no stupid shit, you could get him. You can put on a boxing clinic on him and get you a 12-round split decision win. You ain't gonna get no unanimous, bro. You're going to lose some fucking rounds, bro. You ain't getting no unanimous, nigga. If you win, it's gonna be a split. If it go to full 12, which I highly doubt, it'll be a split, bro. It's either gonna be a split decision or a draw. And at this stage, when it comes to the Eubanks and the Benns, the draw is, nigga, it's a loss. You let them tell it. So, I want Chris Eubank Jr. to win. But I honestly believe Conor Benn gonna win. Conor Benn is a better fighter than his dad. Nigel was a powerhouse. He was strong, good fighter, great fighter. Don't take nothing from him. From world champ, don't take nothing from him. But Conor Benn is skill-wise. If you look at the two, skill-wise, Conor is the more skill. Even his dad said he had more skill than him. He just said, his dad said he needs to see if he got his heart. That's what he waiting to see. He want to see if his son got the same heart that he had. Because that's what he said. All I had was power. That's all Nigel will tell you. I had power and heart. That's what I had. That's what got me to where I got to. That's what got me to where I'm at today. Is my punching power and my heart. Respect. Salute to Nigel Benn. You feel me? But the shit that's going on with the Eubanks, hey, y'all need to tighten that camp up, bro. Y'all need to tighten up out there, bro. Real rap. That shit ain't good, bro. That's not a good look. Real rap. We as black people, we need to be together as a son and father, as a black father to a black son. You should be. We got to be tighter with our sons. I don't have a son. I have daughters. You know what I'm saying? You have a son, bro. Y'all got to be tight. The world, when you are, I'm gonna say before I get out of here, when you are born, I already have 2 strikes against me, bro. The moment Chris Eubank Sr. and Jr. was born. They already had 2 strikes against them. Black and you male. You already coming in with 2 strikes. Okay? So we need us. We need to be together, bro. We gotta stop this. Black men with our sons, man. And sons, y'all gotta stop this with y'all fathers, man. We all we got. The world is already hard enough on us. We don't need you to do it too. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. Get it together. But I got Connor being winning, but I want Chris Eubank Jr. to win for real. That's who I'm rooting for. But I think Connor gonna get the dub. Who you got though? 100.